Morning. How is everybody? Let's see, I'm gonna check if you can hear me. Got some good news. Things have happened. I definitely want to share with you guys. But welcome to Writer's Write. I'm Ann Kimbrough. And we are going to do two 25-minute writing sprints today. Promise. Let's see. Okay. If I can find my channel. There I am. Oh, you can hear me. It's a good thing. Gotta check that stuff. I'm not sure if you can hear the background music, but let me get into the chat. I think I can get in the chat. How do you like my lighting? I've got some new lights. I'll have to balance it out a bit. Groovy. I got in without doing calisthenics or contortions. Yay! Hey, Sergio. Let's see. Let me just get everything going. Okay, you can hear me. I can take this out of my ear. I don't like. I mean, I like them for the convenience, but it does sort of feel. It does sort of feel like it's it's like something's stuck in your ear. Oh, and I'm having my coffee this morning. I'm making it first thing. I'm having this one. Starbucks Grande Blend. Let's see, what did I do with move things around to get my lights in. But gotta have some coffee. Ta-da! Yep, so I got my shot. It feels a little tender, but I got it yesterday. Feel fine, so that was all really good. That went really well. And let me see. Oh, let me say the music today. YouTuber Max Relax. It's copyright free. And we thank them. Yeah, well, let's see if a few more people get in. It's not quite even 8. I'm early. What is happening? How are you doing, Serge? Got coffee going. I'm not going to work on my book today. I got other things I got to work on, which is cool, which is part of my news. But yeah, yesterday went in. It was really an easy process to go get the shot. It was at our university, and you show up, you go in, show your ID, they just run you right in, boom, and then you just sit around for 15 minutes. So all in all, it really felt, it was well under 30, it was under 30 minutes for sure, because the longest part was sitting, just making certain you didn't have a reaction. And just simple, easy, really happy. Felt fine. Actually, I felt better after because I didn't have my coffee in the morning, so I kind of had the coffee headache when I went in. It was always funny because when I went in before I got the shot, I was like, okay, pay attention to your body right now. You've got a headache, and my body, my arms already felt sore from swimming or something. So I said, you already feel like this, so don't say it's the vaccine. But yeah, so I felt better after because I finally got some coffee, and the caffeine really helped me. It's a bad addiction, you know, you miss one morning coffee and you have coffee headache. That's just wrong. But let's see, is this music too loud? It seems loud. Now it's loud. I just hit something. But yeah, I was really pleased that it went well. Ooh, can you hear my coffee coming up? Ah, music to my ears. But, well, I might as well tell you the good news, the good news, because I don't know if you were here for the whole thing on Wednesday, but on Wednesday, I had that night, Wednesday night, I had, oh my God, eyelash in my eye. I had a situation where these life rights we've been trying to lock in, my producer and I, we really thought we had it earlier in the week, and then we heard that the principal of the project had to talk to us about something in the contract. So we were like, oh great. So I was going into that meeting Wednesday night, and I asked everyone, put a good word out there, but send me good wishes. And it worked. You guys did it. Actually, even before we got on the call, we heard that he was going to sign the contract, and the problem was nothing. There was no problem. Woo! So the good news is that we've secured the life rights to a really, really great film, and now for a project that will become a great film, and now we're off and running. This is kind of a big turning point because over the years, obviously, I've written a lot of spec scripts, original stuff, and but my partner and I have been trying for off and on. This was probably at least the third project that we really believed in, and for one reason or another, something happened and we couldn't lock in the deal, which happens. Oh man, and this has been that was good cream. And this has been over a year in the making, and it wasn't the pandemic that slowed it down. I don't believe. So we're really excited, and I want to thank you guys for sending out those positive vibes. They worked. You did it. So yeah, that's going to be a focus for a while now, and we still went ahead with the phone call, so we could just all sort of celebrate that we're doing this and actually just talk to him. There'll be a lot of interviewing, cinnamon, to get the whole full story. There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of work. But so look, I can't show it to you without spilling it. Yummy, yummy. Thank you. What's AFK? Oh, cool. What's AFK stand for? I'm assuming at work. But I'm glad you can join us if you can. But thanks, Sergio. So yeah, that's my big news. It's just the start, but it could be the start of something big. It sounds like a high school musical song, is it? Yeah. That was a big thing back in the day with my son. And we've got the coffee going. We're good. Everything's really good. It's a great morning. My arm feels good. Yeah, I know this nurse, and she's like, take a Tylenol. And I did not do it last night because I wanted to feel how it felt. And I mean, you get a shot in your muscle, you feel it. You're not going to not feel the shot, that part of it. So I didn't take a Tylenol because she was just like, whenever you get this shot, any dose, go ahead and just take a Tylenol. So I did not last night, and I probably should have because I felt like I was battling it through my sleep. I definitely was. I remember my dream. I was battling. Well, have you seen the new TV series on Netflix called The Irregulars? So that's kind of a freaky thing. And the Irregulars, of course, are Sherlock Holmes. So Sherlock Holmes had this team of sort of street urchins that works for him. So it's basically there's from their point of view story. And it's very magical and creepy. It's really good, though. Really good. But creepy stuff happens. So I was watching that last night. So I feel like I was dreaming that. I was battling something flying in the air. And I was winning. But anyway, so this morning I took a Tylenol. But all right, let's get the clock going because I want you guys to write. Oh, that's good coffee. I gotta be sure to drink it so I don't get another headache. Gosh, it's so addictive, but delicious. Can't say that about many addictive things, can you? Maybe you can. I'm only addicted to caffeine. All right, let's see if do I have the timer here? Let's see. This is where the timer doesn't want to show up every time. Every time. Ooh, it's red today. All right, let me grab it here. Yeah, well, this is it. Is it a RH timer? Like you guys know. I'm asking you, how does my timer work? I think it's the one that says timer. No, guess not. Yeah, last time it worked without rhyme or reason. Oh no, I don't know what that is. I don't think you can see. Sometimes it has like a grid that pops up on my control panel. Spotlight, timers. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. Yay, it's working. All right, let's get writing and we'll talk more about good things at the break. Yeah, I got to type up some notes that I took from that meeting, so that's what I'm going to be working on. All right, on your mark. Where's the, oh, it said, go. Oh, right. I actually like go. Don't run. Right. I forget my own thing. Yeah, I'm liking the lights here. I balance this. Oh, hey, Andrew. Yeah, so on Wednesday, I had this big meeting with these. We've been trying to lock in these life rights for a film for over a year. And it seemed to be going good on Monday, but when I was here Wednesday, I got a text that something was up. So I asked everyone to send out a good thought, and obviously you did, because it all worked out, and we've signed the deal. So yay! We've got these life rights for a really great story, which of course I can't even talk to you about now, but I'm really excited. This is a big step for my partner and I. We've got a lot of people that we can pitch this to, so now it's just a matter of interviewing this guy and getting the full story and starting to put it together. So I'm excited! Yay! And we actually have someone we can pitch it to who wants to come in on the ground floor. So that's great. So we'll take it to him first. Great, would be a great partner. And if it's not for him, that's okay. Then we'd have to write the script. But it's cool. I'll keep you guys posted. It's a big step for us, because what I was saying is that we've been down this road with other people. Some really great stuff that we could have done in the past with other people, but we couldn't secure the life rights. It's hard, it's hard. Great. Well, I guess it's just the story is a secret, but I'll be able to tell you more, hopefully soon. As soon as there's a deal. I can at least tell you who I'm working with. That would be cool. I probably can't tell you the story, though. Yeah, until we're in production. Then I'll tell you. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you could join us today. And let's make something happen. Get yourselves writing. Let's see. Yeah, so I got to type up some notes. The beginnings. Every time we talk to this guy, we just have... I'm like, oh, that's got to be in the movie. It's fun. It's exciting to have a new project that you really believe in and want to see it come to life. It definitely, if we go the route of film, because it could be a limited run series, but so we're in that stage of figuring it out. But it would be an Oscar-worthy film, really. Thanks, Andrew. And the other news is I got my shot. It feels sore, but I took Tylenol this morning. Just because I'm going to go swimming later. And I'm like, smack. That's probably good for it, right? Anyway, I got the Moderna baby. There was no, no, they didn't give us a choice. And I didn't care either way. No problemo. All right. Why did my pages close? Anyway. It's like one of those things, it's like really big news and I want to get excited, but then part of me is like, it's too soon. It's a good thing, but it's, there's a lot of work. And it could be several years before anything is actually in production. That's how that works. But I'm hoping that this will spark some people to be like, we must throw money at you guys, so we lock it in. That would be cool. That would be way cool. All right. Yeah, I got it. So I'm already outlining it. based on good notes. Like we took, like we've got to have this in the movie. Oh man. Whoa. How do you like my lighting? This is new lighting I got. I've got like an amber gel over here. I'm like, when I look at the screen, I can't tell. But it is right here. And then I have the white one on this one. The diffusion. I think as long as I don't look right at it, then it doesn't glare on my glasses. That's what I was going for. I don't know. Should have done my hair. I had to get up early and eat so I could take my Tylenol. Coffee. Okay. Anyway, I hope you're here to do some good editing, good writing. Let's make it count. I got to read my notes that I made. How many pages? 8 pages of notes. And then this stuff. Oh yeah. I don't know how many of you guys write screenplays, but I did listen into a call of Amazon executives. Oh, that's some. I wrote on that one. What was that? At least not in the printer. And it was interesting to hear. Pretty much, so they have their TV arm and their, their film. They acquire originals, and their goals are kind of the same. They said they pretty much look for the same kind of stuff, whatever moves them. They hate to tell people exactly what they're looking for because they don't want to rule things out, and it changes so fast. But one of the things they did say is that if you get Amazon Prime, they have all these films they recently, last year at some point, they came out with the Blumhouse films. Did you notice those? I did. They were released like 3 of them, and they were very contained but high concept, sort of creepy thriller stories, more than horror stories. They were sort of creepy thriller. Anyway. Andrew. Oh man. Yeah. Don't do that. Quick, make a backup right now. You should have a backup to what you're working on. Wow. Anyway, they did say that they are doing more of those Blumhouse movies, and they're really actively looking. So if you are a screenwriter and you have a little contained thriller, psychological thriller, horror story, and you have someone that can pitch it, they like to get pitches from agents or managers. But they did say that if by some chance you know someone that has an in, that kind of recommendation is also really good. So, and the pitches come in from Amazon and Blumhouse, so that's 2 avenues. But if you ask me, that's going to be an avenue for a while for screenwriters, because they're obviously having success with them. So, just a little thing I picked up this week. They seem like really good people too. They'd be good to work with. Oh, short would be really good. You could pitch a short if it's already like a short story. I'm assuming you're saying short story, or do you mean a short film? Either way, you could. I think you could pitch it at any sort of level. If you have an in. Reach out. I don't know if they need a completed script. Most people do, but if you have some material that they can judge it by. So this is what the cool thing they said is that they look at projects many times in its process, and they might say no early on, but if they see it again, they could say yes. So a lot of things, if it's too early and they're not sure if it's right for them, I should then develop a script. Oh, good. Yeah. They are actively looking, they said. That was the only thing they mentioned specifically. outside of that, they are looking, and they like docuseries. So they have like teams, groups. They call them groups. So there's an action, so there's a movie division, a TV, an unscripted sort of documentary stuff, but the TV fiction and the movie kind of had the same desire. So it seems like they have enough going on that they would, and I think there's an animated section. So they're really changing. I think over the last few years, they've really changed how they do business. So they're setting themselves up there. I mean, I think they're equal in sense to Netflix and how they're set up. I mean, I don't know about money, or I don't know about that part, but they're a good avenue. And that Blumhouse one, Blumhouse isn't that hard to pitch to, I don't think. So if you aren't represented, I would consider that route. It might be easier to pitch to. Anyway. Bottom line with all these people, and they mentioned it with the Amazon group, is that they really have to be moved by the story enough that to spend a few years on it. Or I don't, I'm saying they say that a few years. I think they're trying to get these things out a lot faster than that. But it takes it's quite a commitment of time and money. So they really just have to be drawn to the story. So story is king. You got a good hook. That can really motivate people. Cool. Well, I know how that can be to not have a manager, agent, or someone that can pitch you. But I also know that there's people out there looking. I mean, you can find some reputable people that, especially right now when so many people were laid off. I always thought all you need is someone to make a phone call for you. It's the easy thing. So I wonder if somebody's assistant that was laid off because they, all of the big agencies totally slimmed down during the pandemic. I wonder if you could do some snooping and find someone that at least, anyone can call Blumhouse, but if you call and say you're so-and-so agent, they take it more seriously. Cool. Yeah. The other thing is roadmap writers. It would be the only group that I know that I at least respect what they do. They often will have some. I know they did one with Netflix not too long ago, but they'll have people that you pay to pitch to them. But just FYI, you could keep an eye out if you sign up for their newsletter. Basically sign up for them to send you updates about who they have that you can pitch to. That's actually full of a lot of content about what those people are looking for. And so it might be worth $45 for a pinpointed pitch, put a lot of P's. But if you found someone from Blumhouse came out, or someone connected with Amazon, that could work too. It'd be worth it. And I know they're legit, and they do sign people all the time. That's another thing too. They have agents and managers, and they tell you what all these people are looking for, which is a lot of free information. All right, I got to type up some notes here. Okay. Oh, actually, these are those notes for. But they're basically developing. Amazon is developing on all areas. And FYI, their main goal is acquiring new viewers, new audiences, and they're looking for the YA audience. They want young people. So if your stories are geared towards teenagers, 20-somethings, that's good. I would say that's probably the same with Netflix. I don't know what their goal is. I remember once upon a time hearing that Netflix got into anime and all those anime cartoons and stuff because it pulled in a younger audience, and that's what they wanted. So, I guess that's where it is. Not for us old fogies. Ah! Yikes. All right. Oh, they're there. I'm like, where are my real notes? I got too many notes. Alrighty, this is it. Okay. All right. The music in this on this station sounds exactly like the royalty-free music on that other one we listened to. Coffee, coffee. Wait. Oh, it's a gamer thing. Thanks, Sergio. I appreciate that. Oh. I was asking, by the way, Andrew. Yeah, I have heard of that. In a gamer context, I've never used it. Let's see. Yeah, my son's a gamer. But I'm sure I heard it in context to just, some gamer story. I used to play a lot of games, but I'm not a gamer. To me, a gamer's that's, multiplayer platforms. I never got into those. I was doing, the Lego one. I liked that one. That one was fun. I liked all the Lego Star Wars ones. I liked all those. That was back when we had a Wii. Dating myself. Or Pong. Just kidding. I hated Pong. Stupid. Thought it was way too stupid. Okay. Boing. Interesting. That's the end of our first writing sprint. Bravo! Good job. Like getting some notes down after talking so much. How did we do? Hopefully, Andrew, you did not almost lose 20,000 words. Was it 20,000? That was an awful number. Anyway, only 2,000. It's still equally awful. That's still quite a few pages, yeah. I do want to say shout out to my friend Tom Fryer. I had a nice good talk with him. He's a screenwriting friend, and he said he might tune in probably after. This is a little early for him, even though he's in my time zone. But if you're watching this, Tom, hello. But let's see. Oh, so you almost lost 2K, so you created a new 2K on top of getting your old 2K back. Yes. Oh wow, my arm. Yeah, I can still feel it. You can't get a shot and not feel it, but actually the Tylenol really did help. It'll help when I'm swimming. Oh. I'm sure as I get in the water, the cold of the water will soothe it, and you'll just forget. I think that's at the vaccination place. They did say that, moving around is always a good thing. Probably won't feel anything by tonight or tomorrow morning. I have heard that the second shot of Moderna is when you actually have some flu-like symptoms. My writing producing partner, he just had, like, when I was getting my first shot, it was the day before, he got his second, because he had some conditions that made him eligible to get it early. So he said that the second one he felt sort of under like flu-like symptoms, very mild, but enough that he was just hanging out watching some TV. But yeah, we'll see. I know people that have had nothing. Oh, cool. That's good to hear, Andrew. I'm glad. It's good to get... I belong to this group called Apex Authors. There is a fee for it, but it's actually really worthwhile. And I signed up, years ago. And they've been really helpful. They do a live training session every Wednesday. And of course, you can catch it on replay. And they have all this whole library of stuff about every aspect of producing your own book or publishing your own book. And they also do a live hot seat thing on Wednesdays. Not every Wednesday, but very regularly, at least once a month. And they'll look at covers, and I've used that service a lot. They've been very helpful. And so I highly recommend you're really good at getting feedback anyway. But I do recommend that. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. But what else is going on? Well, outside my big news and get my shot, all is well. I am going to go out and do an escape room tonight. Yay! I love escape rooms. You guys ever done those? And I do want to point out my friend Allie. Allie's not here today, but her book Faded is, I think it's a YA sort of love and death collection of short stories. So we are going to be promoting Andrew's book, I believe, next week. Anyway, I think I got the book cover queued up. Do I? Maybe not. I know I have the link somewhere. I'll figure it out. What's the title again, Andrew? Why didn't I do a screen grab of it? No, I don't have it on here. I gotta do that. I do believe so. Remind me of the title so I'm not fumbling around wondering where I put it, because I already thought I grabbed it. Thank you. All right. You give me that link, Andrew, for your book, or just the name. I can find it. You write under your name, right? I know I went to it. I just wonder what I did with the screen grab. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to get you guys writing again because that's what you came here for. Let's see. 25 minutes. What? Today you can no longer create timers. Oh, thanks a lot. My free ran out. Oh, now it's totally blocking my computer. Great. Okay. Well, we have other timers, so sound like Robin Williams. Let's see. I used to have other timers. Where are they? All my timers keep doing not nice things to me. I mean, I guess I could buy a timer. But what's the fun of that? Show it in the window. It won't show it. Thanks. You know, you really don't like programs that do this to you in the middle of everything. Yeah, so now none of my timers are available or working. RH Spotlight. Da, 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 da. I'm just going to have to count it for you. That's fun, right? That works. Yeah, that's the RH timer that's saying they hate me. And no, that's not it. I can't find it. Where's that other timer? Do, 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 do. No, that's that one. Ooh, oh, nuts. Let's see. Timer. I can just do it on my phone. Smart timer. There, that's the one. Ah, there we go. Where's a smart timer? It came up. Did you give me ideas? Is a smart timer called a smart timer? Could I get... Is it just that easy? Man, sorry guys. There it is. All right, we'll see if this works because it didn't look like it worked. I don't know. All right, I'm going to... The 25 minutes on the clock, I'm going to figure out how to make it come on. But for the meantime, I want to get you writing. So on your mark, get set, write! All right, it's working. You just can't see it. I will find it. It can't stay away from me. This is the right one. What's wrong with you? Oh, here's it. Aha! I found it. Shouldn't be that hard, but it is. All right. Bravo. Woo woo. I was not beaten by technology today. Where did that thing go? The one that I'm going to take off my computer because it wants money. The nerve. I might actually pay for it. I kind of like that one because it had neat sounds. And it mostly worked. Sometimes it didn't. Oh, yeah. It did mage. Mage. That's like a tarot card, right? A mage? Isn't? Or... I was watching the Irregulars. They said that. And they could pronounce it properly. Oh, cool. I like that. All right, yeah, I'm going to find that right now. Because I thought... Oh, I could do it right here. I thought I'd already grabbed your picture. I like to have it ready. I'll Google how to say the mage. Oh, yeah, I did do a screen grab of this, I thought. I know I saw it. There we go. Groovy. All right. I'm set for Monday. I just have to find it. It's on my desktop. There it is. Yeah. By Andrew Kane. Okay. No. Book cover images. All right, now it's where I can find it. Ready for action. Thank you. All right, guys. I am saying it right, mage. It's just weird. It's a weird looking word. Maggie? No. I know it's like, isn't a mage sort of like a sage, like a wisdom, like leader, kind of like a grand poobah of things? Wizard. Okay. I see. Okay, wizard then. Yeah, so I was watching the Irregulars and they had a mage in it. Okay, back at it. I look forward to sharing your book on Monday. Cool. We did it again. Woo woo. Oh, timer. That was our second sprint. The timer wants us to keep going. Can you? If you can, please do. But congrats on getting it done today. I hope you put some stuff on your tally towards your word count, or editing, whatever it is, outlining, whatever you're doing. I've got, let's see, I've got about 14 points of scenes that must happen in this new movie that I'm plotting. And just basically just putting down all the cool stuff that needs to be in it. So this is a list. I'm sure this list will be really long because I'm only on page 2 of my notes. So I got stuff. The day job calls. Thanks for tuning in, Andrew. Hope to see you next week and hope you have a great weekend. Hope everybody out there has a good weekend and get some writing done. Also take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye. Happy writing, happy living.